Well, guys, it's a trip down memory lane. Let me give you a quick backstory because you're even going to hear the commentators talk about it. And you're even going to see, I'll actually even play it. I'm just going to play it. But the point was, whoever lost this game played OpTic in the first round of winners at the major. And you'll even hear him talk about it. And the loser got to play Minnesota Rocker. This is the qualifier where Minnesota Rocker, I think, got Havoc. I believe, don't quote me, and they're frying. They're 5-0, and these motherfuckers would rather play them than OpTic first round. Okay, let's just hear what the commentators even break it down. Look.
Take the battle to the cage.
Yeah, to the cage we go. Two of those back-to-back Tuscans and a Berlin, the cherry on top, if we have to go to game 5. We'll see how it goes, though. Again, the keys to victory, all that stuff about team killing and throwing, that shit is weak. No champion in their right mind. No one who actually wants to be the best at anything would ever do anything like that. And if you do, you're pathetic. In we go, though, to the cage, map number 1, and I will die on that hill. As this should be a good one, mate. Let's see how it goes. Florida win the toss. They're going to get themselves Team A. It's going to come down to the Tuscan control as well. We'll see how it plays.
Just to let you know, I haven't watched this game, like, okay, so when this game come out, or I mean when this map come out, 2 years ago. Haven't watched it since.
Dude, and I also gotta say,
I think it's like almost 3.
I've been slowly processing over time as it looks like Florida are slowly.
Look, bro, literally no one's getting no dope, bro. No dope. Everyone's like, let's get this shit over with. Everyone's turning off cams and shit.
These guys went 5-0, have the best
Oh yeah, here, technically what fucking Chan says about
towards
Rocker.
like Minnesota about to take place, but there's been just an absurd amount of shade thrown towards like Minnesota Rocker, right? These guys went 5-0, have the best map count record by a mile, 15-3 overall, and I mean, a lot of people are just talking about it as if it's a joke, as if you just like would rather lose to end up playing against those guys instead of OpTic, as if Minnesota haven't been frying throughout this.
Everyone knows
stage.
it's an anomaly
Maybe
qualifier for
those
them. It
guys
was an
more fuel to the
anomaly.
fire, but honestly, not that they need it because they've been
Who's their
on
team? It was like
point, but
Havoc.
that is for the guys that are at the tippy top. We are towards the teams
fucking,
that
I
are,
gotta
well,
see.
maybe not the very bottom,
I might go watch
bottom of the
some
winners
fucking
bracket,
Rocker
more towards the
qualifier
middle
matches.
of the pack. And I'd say both of these teams, honestly, they just like,
Bro.
you can't afford to lose the teams in the middle of the pack because obviously both of these guys are at a disadvantage to whatever higher seed that they play. You got to make sure you can start getting these wins down here because you need some confidence.
Yeah, look.
I mean, I think the only...
So whoever wins actually goes into 5th place. They probably already calculated it. Whoever wins goes into 5th place, and then they get OpTic first round. Whoever loses gets Rocker, because obviously you're going to be 2-4, and this team's already 1-4. So, I mean, yeah. So they would much rather lose and maybe like, I mean, Boston Breach had to do some crazy shit, but like,
vague argument you've got about Rocket wanting to play
so funny, bro. So funny.
The competition
And then now FaZe is gonna drop, and they're gonna get Seattle first round at this major, I believe.
It's obviously for both of these teams. I mean, it's obviously not quite the tournament environment, but I mean, outside of tournaments, how often do you have multiple matches on the same day? Obviously, Thieves literally just completed their series maybe 20-25 minutes ago. Florida add an extra hour to that. So, I mean, both of these guys sort of like on the bounce back. I'd say maybe more of a adrenaline dump for the side of Florida Mutineers. I don't know if those guys like have to drive back from their apartments back to like where they play at the studio comp.
So this was an extra game. So both teams already played their qualifying matches, realized they were tied, they needed a tiebreaker, and this is a tiebreaker match. Tiebreaker match.
Whatever the right
name was brought this up on the desk, saying that, you know, if there is an opportunity here to throw in a map that you're maybe not as strong at to get a last chance extra rep, no CDL points are being awarded for this matchup. I believe I'd be surprised.
Bro, this is like a raw dog extra game, fucking televised.
Sweaty practice on your belt. But yeah, for both these teams, it's been a weird couple of weeks for them.
They're playing bouquets, bro. This is about to be a close game.
You know, an interesting game 5 victory.
I'm excited to watch this.
Arguably, it could go the distance here. You never know. But yeah, just get some cage practice in indeed. Set yourselves up. One last little surprise series before we do end up going all the way to Toronto. And for both teams, again, I've got a feel for the Mutineers. It's a tough one. They've been chilling in the
everyone's just on their phone, bro.
He's a little bit sleepy. A little bit of sleepy bubbles up top right there. But he's having, you know, he's going to have himself one hell of a series as the tops of the LA Thieves heads they have had a bit of time.
The funny
to
thing about
process
this
that
game is
3-0
it's almost
smacking,
like
but now, yeah, there you go.
both teams are so scared of playing. Like, you have no faith in yourself against OpTic with fucking pro loot. Like,
he's an American legend, in case you don't know, just for
they're
your,
just like, fuck,
British
man, we might get
background,
OFR
but
and we might get fucked set down to
literal
losers. Like,
Olympic
these
events,
teams had
it
no
helps
faith in
calm the
themselves, bro.
nerves, and, it's like sort of like a mental reset.
Shit would not
You
happen back in
literally
the day, I
chew
can tell you
gum.
that.
It's the same with chewing gum.
Like, if it was like
I've always
complexity,
wondered
ain't no
about the
way
accuracy
complexity
about
thrown
this,
this
'cause
map.
he literally is always
They're like,
chewing
nah, we'll
gum
play
when he
anybody.
plays. It's like a psychology trick. Like, if your brain
All right,
thinks
let's
you're
lock
eating
in.
food, there's no way you're in a stressful environment, and it just,
I'm probably gonna be like
I mean, at
rewinding
least
some shit. We'll see.
theoretically could help with some sort of competitive edge. So yawning, chewing gum, I'm all for it.
Hey man, do what you gotta do. Into the cage we go. Second time's the charm here in the CDL. Let's get it, baby. Let's get this series underway. An interesting one at that. An unprecedented scenario, I believe. A first for the Call of Duty League.
I love Bocage. I actually love Bocage. I think Bocage is awesome.
He's out and bounds. I gotta lean back.
Maybe not for S&D, but
is in the mix, but here you
and that's,
go,
you know, people are trolling. People are
1928
using the
on
Thompson, bro.
display. I think maybe Temp was the first player to pull it out. I think John maybe used a little bit as well. We've seen a little bit on a few hills on Tuscan. I think Cammy, another user of the M1928, and obviously, well, Bocage literally might be the perfect.
The funniest thing about this,
yeah,
like,
give it a whirl.
so many times people just aren't getting on the hill, bro.
OpTic, who's had a crazy day yesterday and a decent day today. They're going to find a few more here. Sky is showing you why the Tommy gun is mildly viable in some situations. She rips, ladies and gentlemen. She rips. Vivid, big win. Who is now going himself. How did he pick that one up? Was he find it on the floor?
Thompson looks so heavy in this game, bro.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks so clunky.
The M1920. I can't even say the full name. Finding those kills all over the place. Over towards P2 we go.
I mean, out and about. I mean, the 50 mag or
look
50
how slow the
bullets in
ADS is on it,
using
too.
it two pieces. I mean, this is one of those weapons.
I'll be pulling
that you
out
could honestly
snipers,
probably
bro.
pick
I'll be
up,
breaking
like, a
fuck
5-piece
GAs if
before you
like
need to
everyone wants to
reload.
lose.
Certainly shoots it incredibly fast, but you can do some damage with it. Envoy putting it on display, but whatever the case may be, over towards P2. And a phrase that I need to eliminate from my vocabulary. It is Florida inside the hill, locking it down.
Locking it down for now. Skies. Time going his way. Dave Paddy gets embarrassed there by Envoy.
I don't even think LA
Shots
is
coming
even
through
trying
from
to get
Big
on
Wake
this
now,
hill,
trying
bro.
to force these players out P2 times.
I don't even think they're
Soaking
gonna
it all
try.
in as the LA Thieves continue to be held
That's
back
literally
on
my
the right-hand
guess.
side
I
of the
haven't.
map.
I
Forward we now
literally
go.
haven't watched this
Dave Paddy, the
since
man
I
on
last
your
watched
screen.
map live.
Got himself a munitions box. Interesting.
The conversation I heard
That was
about the
different,
munitions
man.
box is sort of just the idea that you can throw it on the ground and shoot it to make it explode. And if you ever want to have like a little sneaky, tricksy kind of
It
play,
actually
just for a
does
little
put
bit
get to a
extra
point in the
damage.
end where
So
there's no
I don't know
hopping on the hill.
exactly how often Dave gets use out of it, but I know he has been
I think right
consistent
now everyone's
with
like,
the
yeah, beginning of
munitions,
the game,
but-
whatever.
Well, that's going on down low. Up top is Vivid with the MP40. Florida obviously with the lead early on, but looks like Thieves nice and secure on the rotation.
Bro, if
Little
I were
bit
them,
toast
I
in
would
the
just not
rotation
get on
now
the
to bottom
hill.
Grannies.
Like, I
First
would
guy
let
is
the
all covered
Mutineer
up.
just
Envoy through the
get the
front.
lead and
Getting
then
the
just
flag,
fucking
baby.
go for
Sky
kills
is
the whole
backs
game.
on out. Doesn't want to land on the Bluebird later
Like
on
after
today.
they got to 40, I
As
wouldn't even
again,
hop on
time
the
now going
hill.
the way
I
of
would
the
literally just go
LA
for
Thieves. Not quite
kills.
able to take
Have
the
this
lead
game
back
end like
just yet.
52 to
As OpTic
fucking
sitting at
like
7-7, a little slow, but we're going to see
5.
some MP40 Tane. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it as Sorg Tane does, but 30 seconds here on bottom Grannies. The break's on now for the Mutineers. That's time going their way. Let's see how long they can keep it.
And really not a ton of time collected by either team on this hill up to this point, but Florida now inside and halfway
This
decent
automaton
setup.
looks
Josh is
so
working
fucking
on breaking
heavy, bro.
down, and hey, not a bad start at all. Thieves instantly right back inside the point, and maybe now time for a couple spawn kills, or maybe not. Skies delivers.
I kind of
with
feel like
the
that one trap's so
1928.
easy. I don't know how
As a gun,
like
it definitely takes a
pros
long
get
time
bad
to set.
timing on that. Like,
Definitely
we
take
just
a
like
long time to
sit
say.
somewhere and
Takes an
hard aim
even
it.
longer time to reload. Those drum magazines are no joke. Still, kills going away now. Rotation down and go towards Barn Envoy.
Even
Golden 10
even
looking a
like
lot
the
stronger than he
Thompson
has
in
done
COD
in
5,
the
I think
series
was
we've seen
like
today. Kenny finding kills over towards
clunky as
Hardpoint
well.
again. It's the rat in hand for Dave Paddy who's going to rat
And you could not shoot long range with that shit,
But for now,
dude.
Barn's going to be sitting in the hands for the LA Thieves. But
Especially in the old games
with
with, like, no aim
the
misses.
break's surely abound.
And of course, now you're trying to look for a little bit of that P2 control, but if you don't have top Grannies and Kenny, I mean, sort of in spawn or prime spawn kill territory, but where he gets traded, the gunfights now go over towards the hill, and not super mixy for the moment. Vivid opening things up just a little bit, and a halfway decent setup to keep his teammates nice and secure inside the actual hill. So obviously a pretty tight game early on, but Mutineers will have a very small edge going into new. And speaking of small edges, #1 Awakening, he just gets through enemy lines. Thieves left the window open. Awakening trying to take full advantage.
Yep, here we go. Rotation over towards River. Big Wake in position. Brought down quickly there. Some envoys managed to make his way across the map super fast. Again, brought down by Skies. It's trades on trades here. Not a tremendous amount of cohesion, let's say, between these squads right now. Looking a little disconnected.
Everyone's running around,
Thieves
bro.
getting picked apart by Vivid,
What
doing
do
what
you
he can
mean?
there with the automaton. Big wake now through River.
You don't see
Absolutely
no
rips
team
Kenny,
plays, bro. I'm
kills
just
all over
fucking.
the shop.
Everyone's
Hardpoint was
chasing
the LA
fucking
Thieves for a
red
brief
dots,
moment,
bro.
but now right back at it. You got Florida close by.
Yeah, clean shots from Envoy at range, by the way. Big fan of the iron sights on this gun, but I guess it doesn't pay off.
Like,
against
look, this
Scott.
guy's
The
literally
closer
not
we
getting on
got,
the
of
hill.
course,
Take
the
like
shot
number one.
ended
He's
up
literally just fucking
being,
kill
but
horn.
Now turning your attention towards the actual hill. Kenny, nice little angle to get the players outside. And hey, maybe 18 seconds you're able to collect, or maybe an open
They're
lane
jumping
that
on
you
it,
take
yeah.
full advantage of. He's not really having the best coverage of all the points of attack towards the hill. And
I don't
that'll
understand,
leave
like,
Kenny, guys.
It's a
I think the
slow
reason
one for
why
both
they're
these
even
teams
hopping
when
on the
it
hill
comes
in the
to
beginning is
second
because they're
set hardpoints, and
trying
no
not
one's
to
that close
make like
towards
the
100-point
game
mark.
look
It's looking
like
like an old New York subliners,
completely
where they're allergic to the hard point.
fraudulent to
But
the
for
people
now,
watching.
full
But
spree for Octane. Sub in
after it
hand,
gets
kills
down
there.
to the
It's a
end, like
five.
then you'll start to see like, oh
Top
shit,
Granny's a
we
little
actually
bit
can't
busy
win
right
this
now. Might be able
shit.
to get themselves some streaks. No, cut down from behind time now, going the way of the Mutineers. Back over to the middle of the map. It's your boy Reese Vivid finding them kills. Kenny, and we can also, and again, it's looking fine. Chance Mutineers walking away with this one slowly but surely. Spawns for the second hard point should be all theirs as well. Looking good. 30 seconds on the point.
This game actually
Funnily
looks
enough,
so
I think a consistent
unserious, bro.
theme of the LA Thieves throughout the course of the entire year really is they do get outslayed, but still manage to get wins because of how well they play the map. But now they're actually doing.
If you actually
all
think
of the
about it, we've been
outslay,
through
mainly off the
6
back of
hills,
Octane, but
60,
not actually
120,
getting all of the
180,
work done
240,
inside of the hill.
300.
12 seconds left on this
360,
P1 that
and we
neither
only
team
got
seems to be overly interested
basically
in actually collecting.
200
But
points.
As far as that rotation goes, Thieves will definitely be set up
Which
first.
means 160
Over towards top left-hand side of the
seconds
map. You know
of
the drill team.
uncaptured
Tanks hardpoint
time,
up in
bro.
a moment.
160
Big wake, find
seconds.
kills,
You
but not
gotta
necessarily
think maybe
running
like
the show
30 of
so
that
far.
would
Hit
be
a match day today,
contested.
has to be said.
But otherwise, like the game would be
Good looks with
probably
the rat, hand
it'd be
in
like
hand.
150 to
Towards the point.
1.
LA Thieves do manage to get a bit of a
like,
flip, and now you've got yourselves
60
a bit
or
of time
some
going away.
shit,
The Mutineers.
70.
Skies has somehow slipped through. Tommy gun in hand, rings a couple of shots out, brought down immediately. And now another
Yeah,
naked
like,
hardpoint.
like not just a
I
troll
believe
now.
we call it the Zuma gun these days is what the adjustments being made to, but really not a ton of time collected. You are correct. Neither team doing their Sunday best to try to get inside the hill, but maybe Dave Patty's able to go and find his
Hey,
home.
Patty, bro.
Only 10 seconds total for him, and usually he collects a decent bit more.
Even in a game where you're not
It's
trying to
or someone that ends up
win
taking him
and
down. Maybe
go for
Octane
kills,
pulling the
guys fucking.
automaton back out and
Guys, 12 seconds
just
on the
making
hill,
swap
not doing his
depending on
job
the
at
hill.
all.
Octane always next level, making sure he is the right gun for the job.
Yeah, hardpoint in the hands of the Mutineers for now. Scrap time going to be going their way. Bottom grannies. Let's see if they can keep a hold of it.
Ooh,
LA Thieves not necessarily doing
Guys, I
too
got
much
him up
to,
there.
I suppose, take the hardpoint time is maybe the right way to put
look,
it.
bro, they're in the house or not? No, okay, he's going on the hill.
Back in we finally go. Draz is on a 3. Time now for the squad. Top grannies control. I think this is what you basically want right now. Octane on another 5 spree for him. 28 and 18 overall. 23 and 18 for Kenny.
Yeah,
because
for
we
bro.
are pretty much
Bros,
killing everything in
forget
sight
this
at this
time.
moment in time. This is a decent grannies hold. And Spawn's still
This
close
spawn
there
trap
from
on the
Florida
back,
Mutineers,
bro,
trying to
is
fly
actually
through the back line.
crazy.
Not quite working out just yet. Octane on the point. Vivid skins him alive.
He
Kenny
knows a
still
lot of,
flying
like,
and flying from
space
the back line. Brought down
that can
eventually.
gun your way
Mutineers
out.
with a hard point.
Yeah, it seemed like a poor time for Octane to scratch his nose as soon as he goes for the
I actually don't know
the
if people
meta
ever,
play
like,
outside
pull out
of
spawn
game.
trap.
Well, in game,
There's probably
he ends
times you
up
could
meeting
lose
his
like a
demise.
gunfight, but like
Final 12 seconds left on this hill, Florida.
Like, the
well,
guy
I
over at
wouldn't
the
say
tank
that
side
they should be
basically
able to
got, like,
secure it, but obviously on this map, you can
long
fight
haul
for a
watch. The other
decent
people
chunk
could
of
literally be on the
scrap time.
road, in the house
That
window,
rotation
you
goes
know.
over to new. If I'm thinking back to that
some free
first set of
hard aims there.
rotations, actually I already forgot. I think Florida held it down for the majority of the time.
I think they did. I mean, it's a close game at this moment in time. Barnes up. Florida with the time. LA Thieves trying to back on up, retain some semblance of control here. Spawning that back to inside. Forward you go. Vivid 30 kills, 27 deaths to his name. It's a little mixy indeed. It's definitely not the best hardpoint or the best Call of Duty we've seen today by a long stretch. But this is Skies soaking up that time indeed.
What you got going on here?
I just posted my latest video and it is taking off.
Wow.
30 seconds remaining here on Barn Chance, and LA Thieves have.
This game's
basically
going so
chalked this one up.
fast because
Ladies
no
and
one's hopping on the
gentlemen,
hill that
Arsenal
we're gonna
shall
hit.
receive.
We're
Let's
literally
see
gonna
how
hit the
things are
time
going in
limit,
the
bro.
comms. Let's do a quick listen in with the Florida Mutineers.
Oh, let's hear these.
I don't know. You got him nice.
Dub door, someone there, dub door. Dub door, Zach, absolutely. That's all, Sky. Maybe you gotta, never mind. I can get new time.
I feel.
I
spawn mid.
Make it envoy.
Where'd you go?
Oh no, the
Barrels in.
I have hill.
I mean, it's Odin. I said nade him on ult, nade him on ult.
I have hill. I'm nading top. I need top.
She's talking
barn.
about me, right?
Mayhaw Kenny,
Yeah, he's telling me fast. Kenny, one shot, dead.
Nice one. I'm going tree. Yeah, you can go top mid if you want to.
I'm looking over hill. Whoever tree, good time.
My time.
Barrels.
He's showing me barrels. I
I
need
don't
him.
see him mid.
You just laying down mid barrels.
I think. In barrels.
You just laying down
where the fuck
mid.
he went.
I don't know where he
The
went.
back. Draws in the back. Draws in the back. Draws in the back.
Round man dead.
Nice 2-2.
Thompson's
Missed
so
by
bad.
I'm gonna gate. Yo,
Sir.
tunnel. Last guy tunnel.
I spawned my hood.
I spawned my hood. They're gonna be in the back.
Yeah,
You want me to get hill? Tower and
Tower got me.
Yeah, yeah,
Charlie, you go Charlie. I think he went
I
back
don't know where he
in.
went.
Got me. Sweet.
Got me mid.
I'll try absolute deal middle.
Almost top mid. Middle
Black
nice
drop.
job,
Or tower in the back. Yeah, two in the back.
Main tree.
Pick up.
I don't know why I'm
I need
locked in on
tower
this fucking listening.
Bomb's good there from Mutineers.
Bro,
Keeping things
game's literally
together,
about to
all
end,
things
bro.
considered. Now over to the other side of the board. Let's see how things sound with the LA Thieves.
Nice.
Hurry up. One
Top weak.
Oh my god. Did they ever left?
One second. Lower weak cut area.
Oh,
my bad.
I pushed on left.
Make sure it's so. All good.
Thank you, Brian.
Nice plate. I can nade everything. I can nade everything.
Tower take down.
Mid tree, one shot. He's like, hey, barn, hey, go mid door. I got one.
Oh wait, stable.
I don't see anything here. He's on me hood, bro. One shot hood, Dave.
Hey, what's me got it too?
I got it. He
Nice
did.
job, gate, Dave. In house, bottom house too.
I don't see the guy get.
Stable
Stun
house.
I nade every time, bro. I nade every time. Watch my name.
Stable. I don't know where stable.
Stable. That's time he's
16 seconds left for the in-game clock chance.
It's
And
like the-
look, he's gonna
It's like
come
the
down
comms
the
are
wire
good,
for at
but
least
they're
one of
not
these teams.
Yeah,
replicating
this is
the
wild.
gameplay.
This is shades of NW Octane. Electric performance, 38 and 30 with nearly 2 minutes of the hill. Trying to throw his team on the back, but 3 seconds on the game
That was a
clock. And
dopeless
I'd say
game,
for
bro.
Florida, they just want to keep it contested or get out of the point.
I think
run
everyone
it
was just
down.
like
Only
doing like the
1.4
comms thing.
left.
Everyone's doing the
Contest
comms
is
thing
in,
just
and
to
game
like
number 1 in the books.
keep a good habit of comms. Really just to keep a good habit of comms,
Okay,
and that's
I'll
it.
take it. That's one down. 2 to go for them. LA
Yeah, because they're
Thieves.
calm like, oh yeah, he's
Not the
fucking
best
one try here.
performance
No
they've
one's
had,
hopping
but
in
I've
hill,
got to
no
say, not the best
rotation.
performance they've had,
Take a
you
look
know,
at his face.
recently.
He's trying to sort out the smile,
A,
bro.
a telling sign of things to come. But there we go. 1-0.
It's so funny when you hear comms like that,
here
and then
in
you
this
see the
quality
gameplay. I'm
of
like, how come you're not
Probably
hopping in the hill,
it's
though?
still a qualification matchup, absolutely, as we
It's
start
like they're
about
just
to put
coming
this
like
sort
that,
of
but no one's getting in
crazy
the hill.
tiebreaker scenario to test. And there we go. First one down. Decent amount of kills across the board for C.
Average hill time 2:22:1:10. I mean, you got a lot of hill time. 1:1:1:1. There's literally just a guy with all the hill time. You know they're not trying to win when Dave Patty has 15 seconds in the hill on fucking bow cage.
Seemingly everyone. 36 and 28 for Kenny, 39-31 out of Octane with a 5k damage, clearly having
That game
a good
didn't
time.
look as
Soaking
bad as I
hill times on
remember.
that
Maybe I'm
153
watching it
there,
like all
and
these fucking
either
years
way
later,
though,
but
it comes down to the game clock, and in the end, it is a big win.
we've never had this ever. Just played the whole fucking time of the game, bro.
Just pulled it out maybe for an extra
Oh,
round.
I gotta
somewhere in the
fucking
mix,
see
but,
this map too, bro. I
that's
gotta
just
see
certainly
what
the
they're
only
doing on
player
this
that comes
map.
to mind. And you can, like, in very specific situations, make things happen with the sniper.
I'm
Certainly,
curious if
you're
every round
doing
they
your
just,
homework
like,
and you know the
sprint
intel,
at each
there's
other.
like certain spots a team likes to play. Like, you know, if you know a guy is going to be playing in the tower off the open rip or on the back wall over towards river, you do have options with the sniper, but obviously that is not the type of map where you can see it every single round.
Nah, but we may as well. Like, guys, be real. We may as well. Let's get it, team. Throw a smoke. Why not? Spice things up. Here we go.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Throw a smoke,
It's going to be
bro.
the play. Who's carrying what? Observers. Give us the goods.
He's got to swip. Okay, sticking with the Tommy gun. Here's the snipe from Skies, and this is actually an angle I've never elected to go with, and that is Call of Duty timing at its finest. Players already over a top.
Guys assassinating first round, bro.
They have a cowboy
Yo.
Now that's messed up though. Octane actually
Octane
stole
just
that kill.
stole the kill, bro? Come
I believe
on,
it was
bro.
Envoy or Draza. That's messed up.
That
That's
is
the way it
messed
goes
up.
right now. Hey, someone's got it's the OpTic Texas skin
Oh,
from
man,
Major 1, I think.
fucking
Yeah.
Dave Patty
So a
gets
sweet
him.
cowboy hat.
What a mutineer.
Yeah, but that's because we paint the Mutineer skin over the top of that one, so it's pretty dope, right? So presumably, if you wore the Godzilla skin, you'd have like a Godzilla head with a little bit of a Mutineer's body. I don't know, but either way, Kenny trying to find the kills, can't find the second. That's one done. It's a 1v1 with 20 seconds on the clock, and Draza absolutely destroyed. Gunned into dirt. Fuse that bomb. Vivid's got it.
Oh,
Vivid,
Miles
again, another one of those players.
Miles is crazy, bro.
The S&D8's lobbies in the wee hours of the night, and well, certainly prepared.
This actually is S&D8.
I think Kenny hits him with a little bit of the ego challenge. Honestly, Kenny did get close, but Vivid will take that freebie, and well, the final kill ends up falling into his lap, and maybe the sniper there not paying off for Skies.
I think the reason why Mutineers went on
end up paying off for Florida.
to like just go and win this game because they're like, we beat OpTic all the time on land, bro. We could beat him again. And you want to know what happened? They fucking beat them 3-2 in the game we covered in the last video.
I feel bad for Skies though, man. He almost hit that
Crazy how life works, eh? But then they lost to like New York and fucking Seattle back to back, so it didn't really matter. Holy shit, that. What the fuck? Hold up.
3 in a row for Vivid. Let's see if he can bring any more. I feel bad for Skies though, man. He almost hit
just a 4-hit A-street, hey?
All over the A-bomb site. We are stacked, ladies and gentlemen. Draws on by kills. You name it. Draws finds a second. Dave Paddy, last man up. Round is done.
Yeah, that's fucking
into
dopeless,
the speed,
bro.
The aggressive play.
Real fast. That's pretty fast. Another round's up.
Imagine if you fucking shot
If
through
at
the wall
first
right
you
there.
don't succeed, try again.
I mean, look, Draza goes around the corner.
Oh my god.
Okay, I missed.
Oh, bad timing.
Come on, Skies, just hold it, son.
Yeah, bro, why didn't you hold the angle, bro?
3v3. Surely no one recharges that. Envoy. Diligently checking corners.
That Thompson is just slow motion, bro.
That is hysterical. Dude. You guys over there getting crack spinning in circles. Dave Patty chilling in the corner.
Yep, absolutely chilled. Taking clean care of another decent round of the Mutineers.
Look, everyone's
like, no one's hitting.
Everyone's just kind of like, no one's
one's
even like,
I mean, this is just
dab each other up. Or it's like, yeah, whatever.
Disgrace.
Skies a man of many faces, by the way.
I was wondering how the Florida guys feel because again, like it was the vid not too long ago, but we're back in the facility now. Hopefully, everyone's feeling a bit better. Being that sick before a major's not ideal, right?
I mean, hey, they all tested negative. I think today was the first day where they got the all clear. Maybe yesterday, whichever it was, you know, back in good health. So I have to imagine they are feeling pretty good, honestly.
That's a crazy heady.
Vivid's in, baby.
Ooh.
Give you best. I mean, I think everyone in the
Bro,
lobby
turn
got a
around.
Borito to in them, but no one went down there. 3v3.
Waiting with the trade, Envoy gets him.
Dave Paddy, show us some magic. There's the first. Makes Envoy disappear. Fakes his own death.
Guy's literally
respawn in a moment.
Guy's literally been in the back with a
Destroy 'cause
sniper
he's
like the whole time.
magic. Sky's now in a 1v2 with Snipe. He's got no hope against those two players if he can't get through this window. Honest to God. Way too thick.
Bro, hold the iron, man.
His teammate saw Kenny. Oh, well, he saw Kenny.
I kind of wished he missed
Didn't
it.
even see him.
And how he missed.
Wow.
Okay, there you go.
No, I got checked.
Gotta appreciate the old counter snipe as well.
Oh, I thought it was in the balls.
Okay. Snipe right where it hurts.
Oh, you sniped him too? Ooh.
Okay. Snipes on snipes. Can we get some more snipes out, please?
I will.
Opponents in ranked play, they don't stand a chance.
I mean,
pun intended. I'm not even sure what you can see from there. Whoa, nice one, Viv. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
What a read. Working hard for these.
I mean, look. He just walked straight into this one.
Yeah,
3v1. Hello. Nah,
so
not
funny.
a chance. Not a chance.
They're just sprinting up the map, bro.
Advantage. We're hitting A fast as Vivid etches his way to the top side of tin. Skies is in, man. This guy could get ugly real quick. I think he's about to get assassinated again. No, Envoy finds that kill easy on him.
I'm not used to all the numbers, so I'm really trying to pay attention to like the numbers.
Steve's got the numbers. But they're starting to
got
bleed
who
out.
where on the
Can
map.
Vivid get streaks? Possibly.
Some players etch and some players sketch their way to maybe a kill streak or two, and Vivid maybe not going to be able to convert. He's down to 4 HP, and yeah, Draza looking for the trade, but Vivid maybe just a little bit too quick with it, but not for too long. Leaves us in a 1 versus 1. Big Wake versus normal Draza.
Normal Draza. Normal size Draza. Equipped for
Ooh,
seemingly
bad
any
timing,
situation. He's going to check bomb. Big Wake's going to run around this corner and gun him.
Dude.
Here he comes. Oh, he's running. Oh, Big Wake, you choked that.
Yeah,
so
no,
bad.
he was
Such a
he was
choke.
trolling that round on purpose.
I mean, through the old
He
board.
could have turned and burned him.
But it's a matchup that could be challengers that goes by Hazard. There can only no.
He's like, oh my gosh, I can't get through the door. I'm big.
Methods. Yeah, methods. Methods
Never
and methods
forget.
is sick.
Yo, Skies was napping there.
First blood envoy.
Just rushed him mid.
Speedy plant. Vivid takes clean
If
care
there's
of that.
just
We'll
a
let him
random
out. Well, she
person
knows,
for
it's
like that
3v2 now.
0.5%
It's the father and son duo.
people
Well, Kenny with
who
the clean
think
tag
this
stick
isn't
that
like a
makes it
fucking
now
troll
a
game.
okie-dokie.
Go watch
It's
an
a
actual
3v0
fucking
Big
bouquet.
Wake.
Go watch
Wow,
an actual
no.
bouquet S&D and watch how
Oh my
slow
God.
these
Well,
teams
there's
fuck take the
team
round,
kill they
bro.
were talking about in our game fuel keys to victory.
Nah.
As Big Wake,
Where,
the new
where does this guy get
sheriff
the
in
cowboy
town,
hat from?
picks up the defuse and takes the lead.
Playing maybe do a
Put you on
And
map.
I like these
Oh,
like,
before I
yeah,
Vivid,
bro, we
though,
just
man, he's
gotta
trying
let
to
him fucking
speed
win
run
this
this
shit
one
now.
for us. Ripped him.
Dude,
Octane finds two.
I'm just
They line
sprinting
up
up
for him.
mid.
Dave
I love
Patty
this
can't quite
shit.
catch the others, and that would have been a sweet rebuttal. But nope, Kenny's in there, and that's a fast one out of the LA Thieves. Oh my god, he's on the ladder. I had no idea.
similar to a and I mean,
How does LA
Kenny,
Thieves
I mean, for
give them
certain
these last
delivered
two
for the final
rounds?
2 kills. I think certainly had tags in the first one. So
I think after
might have been
Mutineer
able to throw up a nice
won
little
this map,
3-kill
they're kind of
round
just
on
like,
board.
alright, bro, like, you
Trying to
might as well
match
just win,
pace
bro. We
with
want the
Vivid.
shit going at game 5 because no one wants to
I mean,
try
if Vivid
and
sets
no one
a
wants to
record
win.
here, it counts, absolutely. With the B-bomb we go. We're in here quick, and that's a cool. I was gonna say we're almost across, but Big Wake, good spot. Sky's gonna get another one. It's fast, it's furious, and it is potentially as disappointing as the next film right now for LA Thieves.
Yeah, Kenny got spotted earlier. Awakening, make sure to get the kill, but the flank is pretty quick, and I mean, Envoy for the 1 versus 4.
Yeah, that gun is so
Doesn't
bad,
quite have the
bro,
big
at
result.
range.
Vivid there to shut him
That gun is
turns
so
to
bad.
by 2.
Map point now to take the lead 2-0 in the series. All they need to do is literally throw themselves blindly at the
I'm
bomb
not
site and hope
watching
for
the
trades, 'cause
fucking
right now,
control on
it
Tuscan,
seems
bro.
to be
You
working.
cannot make me watch another
Guys, this is the
Tuscan
perfect
control.
shot, by the way. Coming
You
up from
can't
LAPs,
make
you got
me.
the double flank coming through oh so quick. Awakening actually guns
Oh,
Octane towards the
Awakening
middle
gets
of the map,
that
but still you
kill.
get Envoy behind
They
enemy
TP
lines, and
some.
in the meantime his teammates just winning all of the gunfights. But how do you read the flanks like that? Vivid there to deliver himself
Like,
towards
yo,
the 1 versus
yo,
1.
fuck Draza, just lose this shit.
Going against Draza.
Oh, it's there 1 versus 1 for the ages. Guns him. Skies is just as impressed, and Vivid fitting to close it out. Absolutely run that.
Bro, they
one
can't even
through,
keep a
and,
straight
hey,
face,
look,
bro.
I'd be disappointed too.
He's like, wow, I
There
lost
you
that
go, Vivid
gunfight?
cleans
No
them-
way.
cleans up, takes care of business. That's 2-0. This is
He's like,
series
what?
right
That
now.
was bullshit.
As the
Meanwhile, he
units
probably just like shot him once and
Literally
then stopped
playing no
shooting.
games.
No, I should actually fucking investigate that. I should actually catch him red-handed.
Vivid there to deliver
Because
himself
like
towards the 1 versus 1.
he tags him. Now his players should in slow motion. Let's fucking see if I'm tweaking.
On
Let's see if he just stopped shooting. Oh yeah, his pistol on. Yeah, he was trolling though. I mean, pop. I mean, I don't know. Look. Bro, I just know a fucking poker face when I see it, bro. I'm not. I know a poker face when I see it, bro. Like Octane just always has a fuck poker face, but I know he's just like, bro. They need to release the comms, bro. They need to release the whole comms. I need to hear the S&D comms.
As the Mutineers, literally playing no games.
I think victors of the cage. They come out on top, and maybe that'll be the theme of the series.
Alright, for sure.
One team dominates